This is Katie Hunter from MA UK. I'm here with Paddy the Baddy. Paddy, it's always lovely to see you, but I'm so gutted this isn't your post-fight interview.
Tell me about it. I should have someone else's blood all over me.
I'm so sorry because you've been out for such a long time. You've spoke so openly and honestly about how tough it's been. You've had to watch Fishy and Molly go on to the UFC, and I'm sure you're really happy for them, but it must be so hard for you.
I can't believe this has happened. You know what I mean? Standing outside before, watching the crowd, watching the fights, watching my teammate Bonner win, and just seeing Liam Gittins win and stuff, some of the local lads, and it's killed me. You know what I mean? I should be fighting tonight. This should be my comeback fight. This should be like my redemption, but it's some unprofessional idiots that to ruin it for me.
It's mentally, how tough is it for you to overcome this latest obstacle? You look so sad.
Life's just throwing curveballs at me constantly, innit? You know what I mean? I would never have dreamed that this would happen.
No.
Like this week. You know, I didn't see him all Wednesday. I was thinking, oh, I wonder where he is. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Thought, oh, he must have already started course, must be doing this.
Yeah.
And then we see him before the weigh-in, and he didn't look that bad. He looked alright, and
We've obviously seen the footage that you've put out as well.
yeah, and he just didn't try. That's the most disheartening thing for me.
So
I-
what?
I
Sorry.
put everything into this.
Yeah.
I done everything I possibly could to make this happen. I don't understand how some people are on my back saying that, like, it's my fault that this fight hasn't happened. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? I done everything in my possible being to make this fight happen.
Yeah.
All he had to do was try and make weight, but he never tried. He never even went and used his 2 hours to try and lose a little bit more weight, and he wasn't even drawn in. Didn't even look bad. And if you're jumping up wanting to argue back and forth, you've got energy to go and sit in a sauna.
Yeah. So from what you were saying, it wasn't just the fact that he missed weight by so much, but also the kind of way that he dealt with it after that.
The complete disregard of going to lose any weight at all. Like, he got off the scale and sat down, and me and my teammate Adam were discussing it on the phone to me coach Paul, and he said, oh yeah, we'll get him down to 160, and then we look up over and he's having a bite of something, eating and swilling it down with a drink. Adam's ran over, what are you doing? You've got to go and get in the sauna, you've got weight to lose. You're going to make me? You're going to make me? We shouldn't have to make you, lad.
Yeah.
You should, from your own personal view, want to at least get closer to the weight. Yeah, in 2 hours you're not going to lose £9, but you can lose 4. You know what I mean? You can get a little bit down, but he done everything in his power to not fight. You know what I mean? He just wanted a free holiday, and he got it.
And how frustrating is it for you that you put your body through that entire weight cut?
You know, it's I'll be honest, I had a nice weight cut. I cut £6. Like, I checked my weight at 9 o'clock on Wednesday night, and I was 161. So I had £6 to do for championship weight, and I did it in the bath easy. You know what I mean? And I woke up this morning and I had a big burger last night and chips, and it's all chocolate, and I drowned my sorrows with Adam. We went and had a few pints with Brad Wharton, you know what I mean? And I woke up this morning 166. He would have weighed heavier than 166 as soon as he had a drink of water after the weigh-in. He would have been about a stone heavier than me today, and it's ridiculous. He's sitting at the bar in the hotel having drinks though, so he doesn't care.
It was interesting to hear you say on Twitter that a few years ago you would have taken that fight. This is the new, mature Paddy thinking about his career and the long-term prospects.
Just thinking about tonight, you know what I mean? All that come into my mind after that, I'm missing weight. Missing weight was all my mates, all my fans. I've sold over 130 tickets to this.
Yeah.
All my mates can't get money back on trains, can't get money back on hotels. You can't get money back on tickets. You know what I mean? I feel responsibility for that. I feel responsibility. I'm gonna give money back to my mates out my own purse. You know what I mean? Because I feel that bad. Like, and it's not
your
even my
fault,
fault.
Paddy.
Yeah, it's not even my fault. But people are saying it is my fault because I should have accepted the fight when someone's £9 heavier than me. You know what I mean? Like, some of my mates haven't even travelled down. They booked trains that would cost £60. But they haven't even come down because they only come to watch me.
Yeah.
They don't come to watch anyone else, they come to watch me.
Yeah.
some of my mates have come down because I was making a weekend of it. You know what I mean? I'm going somewhere tonight with my friends and then somewhere tomorrow. But I've got their tickets in my pocket here. I've got Sam, Jack, Mary, Danny's, Dale, Wade, Kurt's tickets in my pocket. They all said, why would we come to that show? It's not that we don't like MMA, lad, but we come to watch you. You know what I mean? I've got their tickets in my pocket. They've lost out on stuff. You know what I mean? And they booked in my hotel and he's sitting in our hotel. And my mate is standing next to him saying, what's going on here, lad? Why aren't you fighting? Why have you made weight? Got my mate Jack standing next to him with a bottle of Peroni singing, oh, Paddy the Baddy. And he's sitting there like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's an idiot. It's just one of them, no. You know what I mean? What can I do?
So what's next for Paddy the Baddy now?
That's the most frustrating thing. It's
Manchester?
the last Cage Warriors of the year, so I can't even get a fight in before the end of the year. So I'm just gonna have to wait till March. Just gonna have to keep getting better and better, like I have been over the past 15 months. And when I've been sitting out for 18 months, and it's not even gonna have been my fault. So it's a killer.
Mentally, it must be so draining.
Mentally again. You know what I mean? I could easily just hit another deep depression here, but I'm gonna do my best not to. He's ruined my whole year, just for turning up so unprofessionally. You know what I mean? He's ruined my whole year. This was my comeback, my redemption, and he's ruined it for me just for being so unprofessional. There was one other person who accepted the fight, but Joe had a better record, so I wanted a tougher fight. Yeah. Desmay was a tough fight.
Yeah.
Desmay is a tough fight, unlike and Joe isn't as tough a fight as Desmay, but I wanted to fight and I wanted a tough fight. Someone else was offering to take the fight, and then this idiot takes the fight and misses it by a mile. It's embarrassing.
Well, Paddy, as I said, it's always lovely to see you, but it's so hard to see you without a smile on your face.
It's so hard to be here. You know what I mean? I could easily have not come, but I wanted to come and support my teammate, and I wanted to come and see my fans. Some people have come from Scotland, some people have come from Liverpool, Manchester. You know what I mean? Some people have come to watch me, and Essex, and I feel so bad. You know what I mean? But it's not even on me. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Well, you're a true professional, and I actually think that you did the right thing. It's a crucial point in your career, and
everyone thinks I've done the right thing now, so I'm glad that I've ended up turning it down. But
I know when you want to fight, it's a different story.
It's a different story, you know what I mean?
That's why you've got to have a good team around you.
Yeah, that's it. I know I've got people who care about me, you know what I mean? And it's all these idiots on Twitter that don't care about me and just want to see a fight that are saying that I'm a shit house and stuff like that, but they've never stepped in a cage in their lives.
No. Oh, thank you so much for the interview. Hopefully the next time we see each other it will be in happier circumstances.
Yeah, it will. Don't worry about that.
Thank you.
Of course.